So we are test driving the Range Rover Velar, and it comes from the Land Rover company. Confusing, right? Range Rover, owned by Land Rover. Land Rover is the parent. This is the baby Range Rover Velar. Of course, a lot of people say the Evoque is the baby Range Rover. I still think the Velar is. The Evoque in its class of its own. It's a crossover. Yes, it's got terrain response. It can go off-road. It can do a lot of things, off-road. But I think a lot of people buy the Evoque more like a crossover. But when you talk about the Velar is the baby Range Rover because it's large, it's imposing, and it's a good-looking vehicle. Now, you might want to show, am I, lowering my standards if I drive a Range Rover Velar against a proper Range Rover? No, you're not. This is a big car. It's fully equipped. It's luxurious. It's got a huge boot. I mean, come and look at this boot. Look at how big it is. Okay? You get a full-size spare tire. You get power outlets. You can lower your rear seat easily if you want to carry barang. But end of the day, when you drive a car like this, are you really going to be carrying goods and services? Maybe golf bags, but maybe some luggage, but you're a rich person, you don't need to do all this. Anyway, so now when you get into the Velar back seat, let me pull this up. You have ISOFIX points to put your child inside if you have a child. If you don't have a child, you can put your adults inside. You got power here to move the seat. The handles pop out. Okay, and why is that? It's just a design feature so that you get a very flushed rear end. So you're wondering why the door is not locking. I'll tell you why. Got to get the key out. I got to switch off the car. And the doors go in. So come closer, let me show you how the doors open. Very interesting feature. If I don't use the key, I put the key in my pocket and I walk towards the car. All I need to do is press a button. Easy. And click on it. So this is a brand new Range Rover Velar. It's got some refinement on the inside and outside. If you look at it, you might not notice the differences immediately. It's just small little things, on the outside. Underneath, engine and gearbox still the same. 2-liter turbocharged. 638,000 right now in all Land Rover, Range Rover showrooms.